Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to today's performance of Return to Treasure Island, the Pantomime. There is nothing quite like a professionally produced pantomime, and this is nothing like a professionally produced pantomime. May I take this opportunity to warn those of you with a nervous disposition that this pantomime contains bloodthirsty pirates, ghosts, sudden bangs, and plenty of gratuitous toilet humour. You can also expect some terribly written dialogue, far too much singing, and a man in a dress. Remember that photography and filming of the pantomime is strictly forbidden. Please turn off your mobile phones, sit back and enjoy the show.
At your age, it's way past your bedtime. Now off you pop.
Oh, please!
Oh, all right. Just one more tot of rum each, then off you go. Kids, eh? Tell you what gets up my nose. Children with umbrellas. Well, hello again, everybody. My name's Mrs. Hawkins, this year. And welcome to the Admiral Bowden, the home of neighbourly good cheer and friendly fellowship. Merry jest, happy laughter, and an open-handed generosity where someone's always happy to stand the next round. Po-faced stingy lot. Anybody would think we're in the shoulder of mutton.
It's no good, Mum. Times are hard.
I know, Jim, I know. This is my son, Jim, and he's right, times are hard. And me, a poor wife, all alone in the world, apart from my husband upstairs in bed at death's door.
Miss Hawkins, Miss Hawkins!
Yes, what is it, Kitty?
It's Mr. Hawkins. He's gone.
Gone?
Gone. Oh.
Huh. Looks like we're going to have to start again then. And me, a poor widow, all alone in the world, apart from my son Jim, my maid Kitty, a pub full of regulars, pay for their drinks, and all my husband's debts. What are we going to do, Jim?
I don't know, Mum. There must be a way I can seek our fortune.
Ah, what a brave lad you are. After all, there's no point in asking that lot of lazy, good-for-nothing, seafaring ne'er-do-wells. Shut it! Quick, somebody buy me a drink. I've had a shock. I am a widow.
Miss Silkins, Miss Silkins!
Yes, what is it now, Kitty?
It's a miracle.
A miracle?
Yes, he lives.
He lives?
Yes, lives.
Looks like we're going to have to start again, then. And me, a poor wife, all alone in the world apart from my husband upstairs in bed at death's door, still. My son Jim, my maid Kitty, a pub full of regulars. Shut it! And all my husband's debts. What are we going to do, Jim?
I don't know, Mum. There must be a way I can seek our fortune.
Oh, what a brave lad you are. After all, there's no point in asking that lot of lazy good-for-nothing seafaring ne'er-do-well. Shut it! Feels like we're going round in circles, Jim.
Miss Silkins, Miss Silkins!
Oh, for yes, what is it?
He's gone! Again!
Are you sure?
Well, I think so. Shall I go and check?
Good God, no, we'll never get home. May I? And me, a poor widow. We've got no money, and the Squire Trelawney will be here any moment for his rent.
Mrs. Hawkins.
Squire Trelawney.
I was just passing, so I thought I'd pop in.
For a quick one.
No, I thought I'd pop in.
For a couple of great big jugs.
No, I thought I'd pop in.
To sample my fish pie.
No, I thought I'd pop in.
And pass on your condolences.
No, what? Condolences?
Ah, yes. It's my Mr. Hawkins. He's passed on, you see. I am but a widow.
Well, my sincerest condolences, madam.
Fortunately, the Squire's a bit dim, with a terrible penchant for my spotted dick.
Anyway, I was just on my way to the Smugglers' Cove Women's Institute to judge the cake baking competition when I thought, I know, why don't I pop into the Admiral Benbow and ask Mrs. Hawkins...
Widow Hawkins?
Indeed, and I ask Widow Hawkins for the rent.
Rent? Oh, you do surprise me, Squire. I thought you'd popped in for some spotted dick.
Spotted dick?
Ah, yes. It's my extra special spotted dick. Would you like a nibble?
Oh, Mrs. Hawkins.
Widow Hawkins. It's out there, Squire, just waiting for you.
You know my weakness.
I could cover it in. Custard. Shall we go through? Oh, it's always the same. One whiff of my spotted dick is anyone's.
Hello.
Hello.
I'm Jenny Trelawney, the Squire's daughter. I think he must have forgotten about me.
Oh, he's just...
Wandered off somewhere.
Yes.
He does that. Who are you?
I'm Jim.
Oh.
Jim Hawkins. I live here.
Oh, how wonderful to live amongst these rough, colourful, dangerous types.
Will you just pipe down?
Must be ever so exciting. Who's he?
Which one?
The one with the big scar, dressed in black and sitting on a chest.
That's Billy Bones. He's done terrible, awful, wicked things.
Really? Like what?
We don't know exactly, but every day he's out on the cliff looking for ships, muttering to himself about a sailor with one leg.
Oh, how deliciously gross. Why?
No one dare ask. He kills just as soon as look at you.
That's so cool.
Is it? Well, yeah, I suppose it is.
Life can be very dull with Father. I just long for adventure.
Me too. I can't wait to seek out and make my fortune.
Oh, Jim, let's run away together and get married. I've loved you ever since I first saw you.
But that was barely 2 minutes ago.
I know, but what's the point of love if it's not at first sight? You do love me too, don't you?
Oh, yeah, of course I do.
Delicious, Mrs. Hawkins.
Oh, Widow Hawkins. Oh, look at you, Squire. You've got crumbs all down the front of your trousers.
I am only human, and your spotted dick is such a guilty pleasure. But if you'll excuse me. Jennifer, what are you doing here?
You left me outside.
Well, I've told you before, this is not the sort of establishment for young ladies. Young ladies should be busy flower arranging and playing the piano.
But I want life and adventure.
Well, the sooner we get you to that Women's Institute, the better. I mean, look at the crowd in here. It's worse than I thought. Come along, we must go.
Oh, just shut up. Oh, what are you doing just staring at the door?
I'm in love, Mum.
With the Squire's daughter?
Yes. Jenny Trelawney.
But you've only just met.
I know, but we're sort of engaged.
Oh, don't be so ridiculous. Even your mum's spotted dick won't get you into her affections. Let's face it, the Squire would never allow you to marry his daughter. You're just a penniless glass collector.
An ex-glass collector. I quit. I'm now officially an adventurer.
Oh, what? You're a numpty. Who'd be a mother, eh? I tell you what, if I had my time again, I'd come back as a man, I really would. Well, the Squire's forgotten all about his rent, which gives me a proper chance to say hello to you lot. You know what's coming, don't you? Someone once wrote that I was the naughtiest dame around, but I'm no professional. I'm no Julian Clary or Christopher Biggins. But like those two stalwarts of the stage and masters of the double entendre, there's nothing I like more than a lovely warm hand upon my entrance. Joke for two people. Can we have the house lights up, please? Ah, my God, slim pickings tonight, girls. Oh, what do you want, Ralph? What? Sorry, talk amongst yourselves. That's a bit inconvenient. I'm doing the naughty bit, I wrote this. They want what? Right, just been asked by front of house to do them a bit of a favour before we sort of properly get going. Can we bring all of the ugly ones down to the front? They've already done it! Oh, yes, it's embarrassing. I'll carry on. Well, isn't this a lovely school? And remember, boys and girls, mums and dads, this is also an educational show. Yeah, when you leave here tonight, you'll be saying, well, that taught us a lesson. Now, have we got any teachers in the house tonight? Bet you're loving this week, aren't you? 13 weeks off must be so gruelling. Wish I had that time off if I was teaching people how to read. Talking of which, we got a letter through this morning. Kitty opened it. It said, "Dear Sir or Madam." She went, "Here, this one's for you." Rude. Last night, talking of rude, last night, small bald bloke, sorry mate, not you, sitting there, clapping right the way throughout the show, for no reason. I said to him, "Thanks for clapping." He said, "I wasn't, I was slapping myself on the head to try and stay awake." And we do have some older gentlemen in the audience tonight, don't we? Ah, look, bless him, look. Spent 2 hours doing his hair, came out without it. We're talking of bold, that's rather a bold ensemble we're wearing there, isn't it, sir? I think you're right about that top, you know, it'll come back in. How did you get here tonight? Was it time machine? Incredible. And what's your name? Any idea? You'll have to speak up. We don't all do Braille. Huh? Dave? Sorry? Dave? Is that it? All right, Dave. What do you do between meals? I mean, for a living. You're a cat? Oh, that's lovely. Big round of applause for Dave. Now, Dave, you know I didn't come to you just randomly, don't you? I mean, I think the audience have noticed. We've certainly noticed up here, haven't we? And she's probably noticed as well. Ever since I walked out on this stage, Dave, you've been undressing me with your eyes. And who can blame you? You are but a man. As well I know. But Dave, you're not the only one. Between you and me, I've got a stalker. Now you probably can't tell in this dress. It's because I put on so much weight. So bad, I rang Weight Watchers the other day. I said, quick, it's an emergency, send someone round. She said, that's dead easy, they're all like that. So I thought, I'll go to the doctor. I said, doctor, how do I stop putting on so much weight? He said, well, don't eat anything fatty. I went like chips, burgers, pizza, that sort of thing. He went, no, just don't eat anything fatty. I said, how rude. He said, take the sting off chips, what you're left with. Precisely. I said, while I'm here, I've got a bit of a personal problem. Don't listen to this, will you? He said, what is it? I said, I keep finding postage stamps from Costa Rica in my knickers. He had a look. He said, they're not stamps. They're labels off bananas. I've got some customers, paying ones, I hope. And who are you two fine seafaring gentlemen?
I be Sea Dog Willie, and I'm his brother, Sea Dog Staff.
See, it's not just me, is it? This is Sea Dogs Willie and Starfish.
Arr, we're not pirates.
Yes, we are. We be part of Long John Silver's.
Shh! No, we're not. We're just peaceable, fun-loving seagoing folk, here to see our old pal, Billy Bones.
Starfish? Willie?
That's us, Sea Dogs Willie and Starfish.
What brings you here, shipmates?
You know fine well what brings us here, Billy Bones. We come for our map.
I ain't got no map.
Now come along, Billy.
I ain't got no map, I tell you. I got nothing.
Well, in that case, Willie, we've got something for you.
No, I don't want nothing.
Willie, give it to Billy.
No.
It's the way of the sea. Now don't be silly, Willie. Give it to Billy.
Righto, it's a mutiny!
What? The mutiny's in the second act. This is the bit where you're giving me you-know-what.
It's not the mutiny.
No, Willie.
It's the bit with the...
black spot. Now, he won't give you the map, Willie. So don't be silly, Willie. Give it to Billy. Right.
Ah, the black spot!
Black spot.
I be doomed! Doomed!
Why is it going like that, Starfish?
That's the way of the sea. He betrayed the pirate's code.
Well, all I did was give him the black spot. I wouldn't have given it to him if I'd known it'd make him go like that. I feel really bad now.
Don't get yourself all agitated.
I feel so guilty. Just look at him. That's really ruined my day. I need to sit down.
Oh, come and sit down here, Willie. I'll get you some rum.
Mum? What's happening?
Oh, it's a black spot, dear.
It's really agitating my Willie.
But, Mum, Billy Bones, he's dying. Horribly.
Oh, God. Are you sure you want to die down here, dear? Wouldn't you prefer to die in the comfort of your own room?
I do.
Yeah, so you keep saying. Why don't you take him upstairs? He's making the place look untidy.
Come
Second
on,
door
Willie.
on the left.
Come on. Let's get you upstairs. Maybe you can remember where you put that map.
That's it. Mind how you go. Second door on the left. Wait, mind my paintwork with that scabbard. Oh, what's all this talk about a map? Wait, you just pipe down and mind your own. Who cares about a map? He hasn't paid his bar bill for 3 months. Must owe us a fortune.
Maybe there's something in that old sea chest of his.
Oh, it's worth a thought. Oh no, we better not open it. Should we open it, boys and girls? Yes! Oh no, we shouldn't.
Oh, yes, we should.
Oh no, we shouldn't.
Oh, yes, we should.
Absolutely right, otherwise we don't have a second act. Useful, I suppose. Oh, I touched them. Oh, look at this. It's a map of Portaloo.
Let me have a look. It's a map of an island in the Caribbean called Portaloo. And it's not just any old map, Mum. Look, it's a treasure map.
Oh, you're right, Jim. Look, X marks the spot. Oh, this could be worth a fortune.
But this is Billy Bones' map. Won't you miss it?
That depends. Have you come to tell us the worst?
I'm very sorry, but we have.
Bit dark, this opening scene, isn't it? Not your normal sort of light-hearted Panto. You know what? I blame the director. She's going through the change. You'll have that one for free.
He's gone.
Are you sure he's gone?
It with a black spot.
Are you really sure?
Quite sure.
Are you totally sure?
Totally sure.
Oh, I could kiss your starfish. You must get that right. Oh no, the moment's gone. Oh, Jim, this could be the answer to all our prayers. Shed loads of gold and goodness knows what. Now, who do we know who's got a ship and wouldn't mind a quick treasure hunting trip around the Caribbean?
The Squire owns the Hispaniola.
Squire Trelawney, of course. We'll offer him half the treasure and all the spotty dick he can eat. I'll put this somewhere safe and go and get him immediately.
Shiver me timbers. That wasn't supposed to happen.
The Squires at the Smugglers. The Squires at the Smugglers Cove Runners Institute.
Of course he's judging the cake baking competition. Wait till he sees what I've got down here. Right, I must get going.
So, Miss Weed, we've got to tell the boss.
Oh, Jim, we're going to be rich. Give everybody free rum.
Yay!
But not the decent stuff, just that cheap rubbish from Aldi.
Oh. Come on, Willie. Let's go find Long John Silver.
Welcome, one and all, to Pirates Cove. All present and correct me, hearty.
All except Sea Dogs, Willie and Starfish, Captain.
They'll soon be back with Ben Gunn's treasure map. And then we can set sail for Portaloo and reunite ourselves with the gold what Ben Gunn's guarding. Are you with me, crew? Well, then let's recite the Pirate Code. Us pirates who are in Devon, may hearties be our name. When midday comes, we drunk on rum, or worse, be drunk by 11. Forever and ever. Arr! Good work, me hearties. You two, go fix us some rum for 11s. We're all pirates here. Arr! Except you lot, of lily-livered landlubber. Is that the best you can do? Is that the best you can do? Let me introduce you to some real pirates. Lads, tell them who you be, me hearties.
Now, I be Gizzard Slitter, 'cause I'd sooner slit your gizzard than kiss your rat.
They calls me Dead-Eye Jack, 'cause I can make you drop down dead just by looking at you with me one beady eye.
And my name's Cecil Wilkinson. Not your real name, Clothhead. Your pirate name. My name's Blood Boiler. Yes? And why do they call you Blood Boiler?
Oh, yeah, sorry. Because when I get cross, I go bonkers, and me blood boils, and I tears all me clothes off, and I gets a bit overexcited, and I say things what I later regret.
Pieces of eight. Pieces of eight.
And this here's me mangy parrot, Polly.
Pieces of eight. Pieces of... I'm awfully sorry. I can't keep this ridiculous parrot voice up any longer. And I'll have you know, I'm not at all mangy. I'm in tip-top condition.
If you don't behave yourself, you'll be an ex-parrot.
Oh, now we see the animal cruelty inherent in the system.
Oh, shut your beak, you old bat.
Old bat? I'm not a bat. I'm a Venezuelan scarlet macaw. And I'm not old. I'm only 27. Some scarlet macaws have been known to live for over 70 years.
Not if I've got anything to do with it. Now, make yourself useful. Fly up to that cliff edge and keep an eye out for Sea Dogs, Willie and Starfish.
No need. Here they are now.
Captain.
About time too. Did you give Billy Bones the black spot?
That we did, Captain.
And how did he take it?
He only went and died. It was awful.
But not before begging my forgiveness and returning the treasure map what he stole from I.
Well, not exactly, no.
How do you mean?
He got very upset, then he died.
I bet he did. But not before returning the treasure map.
He didn't do that, no.
Oh, well, then you searched through his things and found the map yourselves.
Not exactly.
No. How exactly then?
Well, Mrs. Hawkins did that. She found the map and shoved it down her... you-know-what.
You know what?
Yeah, you-know-what.
Any chance of you being more specific?
She shoved the map down her lady's treasure chest.
Treasure. Oh, treasure chest! Treasure chest.
So, she shoved the map down her lady's treasure chest and then went off to the Smugglers' Cove's Women's Institute to show the squire.
What?
And he's judging the cake baking competition.
You pair of nincompoops! You were this close and you let the map slip through your fingers. Wait. Why is she showing it to the squire?
So they can sail off in his ship and go find the treasure.
Over my dead body?
Anyway, we'll have to get the map back from Smuggler's Cove. But how? We can't go to the Women's Institute. We're pirates.
We're pirates.
Of course we're pirates. But think about it. What's the one thing that all members of the Women's Institute have in common?
Boring husbands what plays golf.
Oh, yeah, there's that. I know, a strong sense of community.
A monopoly on hiring the village horse.
Yes. Yes, all of those. But what else? They're all,
good with their hands.
No, they're all women. Oh, women. Of course they are. Look, women. If they can be women, so can you. What? The Smuggler's Cove WI is going to welcome a few new members. You'll got our treasure map back and win the cake baking competition to boot. So, step 2, me shipmates. Be back here in a frock in 5 minutes. And don't forget the cakes.
Winning prizes is our ambition. We're important people in village life. The women of the Women's Institute greet you. Welcome to the village hall, pleased to meet you. We've been baking cakes from 9 to 5. Baking 9 to 5. How the privilege I live in. Watch our days go by. Sipping tea while we are knitting. There's no daily grind. We do what takes our pleasure, acting so refined. We're ladies of leisure, 9 to 5. You can't question our devotion, these are so divine. With icing, sugar coating, they should win a prize for artistic presentation. It's enough to brighten the most special of occasions. We like a little cream, we like a little batter, we like climbing the social ladder. A well-kept woman makes the perfect wife. We know the way to a gentleman's heart is coming home to a nice hot tart. And we've been baking cakes from 9 to 5. Making 9 to 5. How the privilege of living, watch our days go by. Sipping tea while we are knitting, there's no daily grind. We do what takes our pleasure, acting so refined. We're ladies of leisure, 9 to 5. You can't question our devotion, these are so divine. With icing, sugar coating, they should win a prize for artistic presentation. It's enough to brighten the most special of occasions. 9 to 5.
Here they are. Ladies, it gives me great pleasure to welcome Squire Trelawney and his lovely daughter Jennifer to the Smuggler's Cove Women's Institute. Now, we all know of the Squire's penchant for a bit of spotted dick, but I wonder how many of you are familiar with the true extent of his guilty pleasures. Now, correct me if I'm wrong, Squire, but I hear you also like to get your hands on a little Dorset knob. Or indeed, sink your teeth into Miss Cuddlesome's fluffy meringues.
Oh, Mrs. Upperself, you know me so well.
Indeed, we are most fortunate to have such an expert here today to judge our annual cake baking competition.
Thank you, Mrs. Upperself, ladies. Yes, it's true. I can never say no to a nice bit of cake.
Do you remember my brown Betty's, Squire?
Who could ever forget your wonderful brown Betty's, Mrs. Fruity Bowles?
Yes.
Or indeed your cheeky meringues, Miss Cuddlesome.
Thank you, Squire. The trick is knowing when to get them out of the oven, so they're nice and soft on the inside. My Ben used to love them.
Yeah, quite. Moving on. Mrs. Hawkins.
Widow Hawkins.
Oh, do you have a late entry for the cake baking competition?
I'm afraid I haven't, Mrs. Upperself, but I have bought a lovely bottle of spiced rum from the Two Birds Distillery, Market Harbour.
Trust you.
I was hoping for the considered opinion of the ladies of the Women's Institute.
Oh, well, in that case, I'll be in charge of this. Thank you very much.
Yeah, I thought you might do. Here, Squire.
What is it, Mrs. Hawkins?
Widow Hawkins. Have a look at what I've got down here.
Well, cover your eyes, Jennifer.
Father!
Look.
It's a map.
A map? What's Portaloo when it's at home?
It's an island in the Caribbean.
Father, it's a treasure map. Look, X marks the spot.
It's a passport, untold wealth. We just need to pop over to the Caribbean and get it.
Yeah, but how?
In your ship, the Hispaniola. Take us there, and you can have half the treasure and all the spotted dick you can eat.
All the spotted dick I can eat?
And half the treasure.
All the spotted dick I can eat?
Oh, Father, say yes.
Yeah.
It's a deal.
Hey, what?
You won't regret it, Squire.
Oh, it'll be a wonderful adventure. Oh, I must buy a new swimsuit.
Well, now, hang on. Sailing halfway round the world's one thing, but not with you, Jennifer, is far too...
Exciting?
Well, exactly, but young ladies should be busy doing flower arranging and needlepoint.
But... Widow Hawkins is a lady.
Aye. She's a different sort of lady.
Well, really?
Anyway, you can't go. I forbid it.
And that's your final word?
It is.
Then you can jolly well judge this stupid cake baking competition by yourself.
Jennifer, darling.
We heard you were having a cake baking competition, and we wondered if you'd like to welcome a few new members.
Of course. Welcome to the Smugglers Cove Women Institute. I'm Mrs. Upperself, the chair.
May I introduce Mrs. Boiler?
My pleasure.
And Mrs. Slitter. Pleasure. I'm Deadeye. I'm Lady.
A lady? Well, pleased to meet you, Lady Deadeye. Caroline, fetch Lady Deadeye a chair. Squire, allow me to introduce Lady Deadeye.
Lady Deadeye.
Charmed. We have brought some cakes.
Oh, how splendid.
I've got a jammy donut.
And I've brought a coffee and walnut surprise.
Oh, what's the surprise?
Well, there's no coffee, there's no walnut, and there's no cake. I ate it.
And I brought cheesecake.
Oh, Lady Deadeye, how adventurous.
No, that's not a cake.
Oh, yes, yes, it is.
Look, let's not nitpick Mrs. Fruity Bowles. Now, Squire, it's judgment time. I had thought my angel cake might carry the day, but now I'm not so sure.
Well, yes. Well, as usual, the standard this year is very high. If it was up to me, I'd give you all one. But alas, there are only 3 prizes. So, without further ado, this year in 3rd place is Miss Cuddlesome for her delightful pair of Battenbergs.
Thank you, Squire. You can have a nibble whenever you fancy.
I may take you up on that, Miss Cuddlesome.
How about next Wednesday?
Caroline!
Moving on, in second place this year is Mrs. Upper Self for her delightful, magnificent angel cake. Deserved as always, Mrs. Upper Self. And in first place this year is definitely, I think you'll all agree, Lady Deadeye for her magnificently delicious cheese.
Oh, thank you. Thank you.
That ain't fair. We brought proper cakes. That's just a piece of cheese.
Oh, yes. Shut your cake hole. We're going to get a map.
Thank you, Squire Trelawney, and I'd be the first to congratulate Lady Deadeye. Well, now it's time to call on our Vice Chair, Mrs. Fruity Bowles. Daphne, if you wouldn't mind, please.
Thank you, Mrs. Upperself. Now, don't forget, tomorrow afternoon we've got a very jolly visit to Plymouth Docks for a demonstration of sea shanties and nautical knots.
Yes, I hope we can expect a good turnout.
Yes, thank you, Mrs. Upperself. Now, we were going to have a cake decorating demonstration by Mrs. Buxom, but unfortunately she's been taken short after eating an out-of-date fish pie from the Admiral Benbow. Under the circumstances, I don't suppose you'd care to fill in for her, Widow Hawkins?
Hey?
Ladies, could we have a cake decorating table brought on? Thank you.
Lady Deadeye, help me with this table. You must be lovely, thank you very
Here we go then.
Come here, me hearties. This is our chance to get the map.
We'd like to lend a hand, Widow Hawkins.
Okie dokie. Mrs. Slitter, would you pass me that bowl of cream, please?
My pleasure.
Thank you. And Mrs. Boiler, can you pass me the whisk, please?
Here you go.
Thank you. Right, the secret is to stir the cream thoroughly until it's nice and stiff, and then you should get nice stiff peaks. Now, the way that we can test to see if it's stiff enough is to turn the bowl upside down, and the cream should stay in the bowl like this.
Right! What on earth?
What on earth, Mrs. Slitter?
I don't know what came over me.
Well, we'll have to do it again then, won't we? Mrs. Boiler, can you pass me the cream, please? Thank you. And as before, we need to whisk the cream thoroughly until it's nice and stiff, and then we've got nice, stiff peaks. Now, we don't need to test this one again, do we?
Oh, yes, we do.
Oh, right. And we need to turn the bowl upside down, and the cream should stay inside like this. How did that happen?
You did that on purpose.
Oh, no, I didn't.
Oh, yes, you did.
Oh, no, I didn't.
Oh, yes, you did.
Oh, no, I didn't.
Oh, yes, you did.
very important job for my master, Long John Silver.
Long John Silver? Isn't he that salty old sea dog with a peg leg?
That is indeed the fellow.
How did he lose his leg anyway?
Ah, well, that is a long story about greed, treasure, a tropical island, shark-infested waters, and...
Just get to the point. How did he lose his leg?
Oh, all right. He got a splinter in his big toe and it went septic.
So you said that you did a very important job for Long John Silver?
That I did. I am spying on the Esquire to find out when he intends to set sail for the Caribbean.
Spying on the Squire? That's not very nice. Come on, let's go. We don't want to get caught with this mangy old crow.
I'm a Venezuelan scarlet. I don't know why I bother.
It's not fair.
Oh, someone's coming.
It's just not fair, Jim. He won't let me go just because I'm a girl.
Well, I'd let you go if it were up to me. Oh, look, a parrot.
Pieces of eight. Pieces of eight.
Yeah, if it were up to me, I'd let you go in a heartbeat.
But it's not up to you. It's up to my father, and he's so 18th century.
Look, maybe there'll be other adventures.
Like what? Tomorrow you'll be sailing off to the Caribbean and I'll be practicing my grade 3 piano.
Tomorrow?
Yes, tomorrow on the evening tide.
Aha, so they sail tomorrow. I must go and tell Long John Silver.
Did that parrot just...
Pieces of eight! Pieces of eight!
Has your father found a crew?
Not yet, but when he does, he'll be off on a huge adventure and I'll lose you forever.
But I'll come back.
Will you? You might get some dreadful, disfiguring disease. Or have a hideous accident that chops off both your legs. Or get captured and slowly roasted on the spit and eaten by cannibals.
You make it sound like such a laugh.
It's not fair. Always have all the fun.
Well then, I'll just have to try not to enjoy myself then.
Oh, Jim, would you do that for me?
Of course. And if I get slowly roasted and eaten by cannibals, I'll try not to enjoy that too.
Now you're just teasing me. Honestly, I couldn't bear to lose you when I've only just found you.
Me too. I'll see you at the quayside tomorrow.
Goodbye, my love. If my father thinks I'm waving goodbye to my true love tomorrow, he's very much mistaken.
Excuse me, miss.
Who are you?
The name's Silver. Long John Silver. I was hoping to speak with your father, the squire. Is he at home?
I think so. What do you want to talk to him about?
Just tell him an old sailor would like to see him. About a dog.
All right. But I don't think he'll be interested. He sets sail for the Caribbean tomorrow.
Ah, so it's tomorrow.
I told you.
And I told you not to sit on my shoulder. You have a nasty habit of messing up my overcoat.
That's not my fault. I'm a tropical bird. Ideally, I should have a tropical diet. Unfortunately, the food in this country plays havoc with my insides.
Avast ye! The squire's coming. Squire Trelawney, Long John Silver at your service.
Mr. Silver, my daughter tells me you want to see me about a dog. Let me stop you there. I'm not really a dog person, you see. My father had a bloodhound called Roger, who used to slobber in my slippers, and he ferociously disemboweled Paddy.
The gardener?
My teddy bear.
Oh. Sounds like quite the traumatic childhood, sir.
Ah, indeed, it's been a hard life, all in all. Such a responsibility being a squire, what with collecting rent and judging cakes.
Well, I'm here to make your life a little easier. I hear you're planning a voyage across the seas.
I am. We sail on tomorrow evening's tide. Between you and me, we're after buried pirates' treasure in the Caribbean.
No.
Yes, we've got a treasure map and everything.
No.
Yes, well, it's very hush-hush.
Ah, mum's the word.
Well, all we need is a crew of experienced sea dogs to help us sail across the ocean and share the treasure.
Pieces of eight, pieces of eight.
What a coincidence. I am an old sea dog, and I can raise you a crew.
You can? Can you have your crew meet me at the Hispaniola on Plymouth docks at, say, 4 o'clock?
Consider it done, Squire Trelawney. Plymouth docks, 4 o'clock.
The Hispaniola.
4 o'clock.
Wow, he's a few fries short of a Happy Meal, isn't he?
That be, Polly. This is going to be like taking candy from a baby.
Aren't you forgetting something?
What?
You promised your squire a crew by 4 o'clock tomorrow.
Don't you worry about that. I'll get Sea Dogs Willie and Starfish on a recruitment drive, first thing in the morning. There must be plenty of bloodthirsty lads out there who'd jump at a chance for sharing this treasure and would be happy to do the dirty work. When the moment arrives...
What dirty work?
Put it this way. The squire and that dreadful Hawkins woman won't be coming back to Plymouth after the Hispaniola sets sail. Once I get my hands on that map, there'll be food for the fishes, and all that treasure will be ours.
Oh, I do beg your pardon.
Polly! Oh, you mangy bag of feathers!
Would you believe it? We've been here nearly all day and we haven't managed to recruit a single shipmate.
Captain Long John's going to be furious we don't find a crew by 4 o'clock.
Where is everybody?
Probably in the shoulder of mutton, where we should be. Fancy a pint?
Yeah, why not?
Let's go.
Come along, ladies, it's this way. Ah, yes, here we are at the dockside.
Are we in the right place?
Where is everybody? Aren't there supposed to be sailors singing shanties?
Or is it the naughty thing?
Afternoon, ladies. Are you looking for someone?
Are you the nautical knots man?
Well, I know my anchor bend from a boom hitch, if that's what you mean.
You see, Mrs. Fruity Bowles, we've found the nautical knots man. Yes. Well, we're here now. You can start your demonstration.
My what?
I assume you're the sea shanty man?
The what?
Yes, madam. He's the sea shanty man and I'm the nautical knots man. Whatever tickles your fancy.
Well, I don't need my fancy tickling, thank you very much, but we're here for your demonstration.
You can tickle my fancy, sailor boy.
Miss Cuddlesome.
Call me Caroline.
Pleased to meet you, Caroline.
Oh, look, please, just get on with your demonstration. It's nearly 4 o'clock.
What if I told you there ain't going to be no demonstration?
What?
What if I told you we be pirates?
Pirates?
Yes, pirates, and soon we'll be setting sail to the Caribbean. We'll be doing all sorts of bad pirate stuff over there.
Oh, piratey stuff? In the Caribbean?
Where it's always sunny and the rum flows freely.
Question is, do you lovely ladies fancy being pirates too?
Oh, don't be so ridiculous. Just show us your knots.
I quite fancy being a pirate.
I've never been a pirate in a pantomime before.
We've been hairdressers.
And line dancers.
And ladies in waiting, but never pirates.
Oh, but it sounds so much fun.
Would I get my own line?
Of course. What would you like to say?
I don't know, yo ho ho and a bottle of rum, something like that.
Yes, that would be very jolly.
Oh, how about, avast ye me hearties?
Oh, yes. It'll be such fun. Do we get a sword?
And a hat.
What about a naughty tattoo?
Yes, I'm sure we can sort all that out.
Well, consider it a deal then.
In which case, ladies, follow me and we'll get you kitted out pirate fashion.
Oh.
Ah.
Jim! It's all clear. Nice look, though I do prefer you clean shaven.
Did you get the men's clothes?
Of course. But what if your father finds out?
So what if he does? Once we're at sea, it'll be too late for him to do anything about it. Anyway, he won't. The next time you see me, I'll be the roughest, toughest sea dog in town. You will still fancy me, won't you? Even if I look like a hairy man?
Well, when you put it like that...
It'll still be me underneath.
Of course I'll still fancy you.
Oh, Jim, you do say the sweetest things. Now you go find my father while I get changed into these.
Here we are, lads. Plymouth Docks. And there be the Hispaniola.
But there's no one else here, Captain.
Oh, Starfish and Willie must have messed up. I told them to meet us here with a new crew. They should be here by now. I'll have their guts for God as that useless pair of good-for-nothing lazy swans.
Good afternoon, Captain. We've been rounding up the new recruits, and what a bloodthirsty bunch we've found for you.
You have?
Wait till you see them. They are horrible.
I was just saying to the lads what a fine, hard-working pair of pirates you be. No, you weren't. Shut your cake, old blood boiler. So, how many did you get? 20? 21?
3.
23? Shiver me timbers.
No, 3.
Wait till you see them, Captain. They're the most ferocious bunch of scallywags you ever did see. 3 is plenty.
Are you trying to hornswoggle your captain, Sea Dog Willie?
No, Captain, I promise.
Well then, let's see this ferocious bunch. Who, by Poseidon's trousers, are you?
We're pirates!
Are you indeed? Willie?
But they're the best we could find, Captain.
And what's wrong with us exactly?
My dear lady, pirates is bad. Badder than bad. And you 3, you just ain't got it in you to be bad. I'll show you what I mean. Willie, come here, so I can cut your gizzard out with this here cutlass.
Captain!
Not now, Polly, I'm busy.
Squire Trelawney is on his way.
Damnation. It must be 4 o'clock and we still need a crew.
But we haven't got time.
Maybe we could train this one up, Captain.
What, in 5 minutes?
Oh, we're very keen.
Oh, yes, I think I could be quite bad if I really tried.
You look all wrong. You need to look tough. Tougher than that.
Try sounding mean.
Maybe he's tried cursing a bit.
Gordon Bennett!
Fiddlesticks! You naughty sailor!
Oh, I'm quaking in me boots.
See? I told you we could be bad.
I'm pulling your leg. You, give me your worst pirate curse. Make my ears bleed. Come on.
Bother, bother, bother!
Give me strength. And you.
You smelly bottom!
I need more. Last chance. You. Give me your worst. Come on.
I'll slit your scurvy throat and rip your innards out, you sorry piece of shipwreck!
Now we're getting somewhere. And who might you be?
I'm the roughest, toughest sea dog in town. I heard you're looking for a bloodthirsty crew.
Welcome aboard, me hearty.
Mr. Silver, I see we have a crew assembled as promised. May I present Widow Hawkins, who has the treasure map of Portaloo safely tucked between her teeth.
Typical man. Giving away my trade secrets before we've even shaken hands.
Long John Silver,
At your service.
So sorry. I get so worried before a long journey.
You there. Don't I know you from somewhere?
You may have seen me in the Admiral Benbow. I likes me grog, being the roughest, toughest sea dog in town.
Ah, that must be it. You do look just familiar.
We're all set, Squire Trelawney.
Spiffing, all aboard the Hispaniola for all the spotty dick you can eat.
Arr!
Oh, next stop, the Caribbean.
My, to Portaloo aboard the Hispaniola.
Oh yeah, let's sail away across the ocean to our destiny. The sack full of gold buried dead, plenty for us all to share. Portaloo, treasure is what we are looking for. Portaloo, we will be lonely forevermore. Portaloo, going where we always wanted to. Portaloo, far away across the ocean. Oh, 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 Portaloo, we're finally sailing to Portaloo.
My, to Portaloo to find the buried treasure. Oh yeah.
And we'll have quite a grand adventure all along the way. We'll fall out now and then,
but we'll end up as best of friends. Portaloo, treasure is what we are looking for. Everybody, wiggle, 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 wiggle. Portaloo, we will be lonely forevermore. Wiggle, 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 wiggle. Portaloo, going where we always wanted to. Portaloo, far away across the ocean. Whoa, 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 Portaloo, we're finally sailing to Portaloo. Whoa, 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 Portaloo, we're finally sailing to Portaloo. Whoa, 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 Portaloo, we're finally sailing to Portaloo.
Have a good drink in the bar. See you in 20 minutes.
Managed to get a drink in the interval? Yes, thank you. I know what's coming in the second half, and you're definitely going to need one. Now, when did I last see you? Oh, yes, at Plymouth Docks. Well, we've been at sea for a few weeks now. We've crossed the Atlantic, and we are finally in the Caribbean. We should spot Portaloo any day now. I hope you have strong stomachs, because Long John Silver and his crew of ferocious pirates are planning a bloodthirsty mutiny.
Oh, come on, Jim, and don't forget the washing powder.
Oh, here comes that dreadful Widow Watkins. Pieces of eight! Pieces of eight!
Oh, you of all the same. You drink your rum, you scratch your bone. Hello, everybody. How are you? Had a couple? Friday, innit? Well, here we are. aboard the Hispaniola, setting sail for the Caribbean. But it's not exactly a 4-star cruise, let me tell you. Oh no, it's all work, work, work. And me and Jim, we're on laundry duty. Between... You can come and help us if you carry on like that. And me and Jim, we're on laundry duty. And let me tell you, those sailor boys don't half get the best out their smalls.
Here's a soap, Mum.
Thank you, Jim. Oh. I think these are going to need extra washing powder. Right. I'll do it first, Jim. Show you how it's done. And then you can follow through later. Into the tub, rub-a-dub-dub, up to the light, shining bright. Up to the nose, smells like a rose. Have you got that, Jim?
I think so, Mum.
Well, let's do it again then, won't we? Progressively worse. Ready? Into the tub, rub-a-dub-dub, up to the light, shining bright, up to the nose, smells like a rose. Oh, they just keep coming. Into the tub, rub-a-dub-dub, up to the light, shining bright, up to the nose, smells like a rose. That's marvellous. Lovely.
It's a Squire Smalls.
Oh, thank you, Mr. Deadeye. Oh, Mr. Deadeye, can you have a look inside the washing machine? It ain't half making an horrible clunking sound.
Oh, see what I know.
Thank you. Oh, typical teenager, doesn't it? Oh, look. The Squire Smalls. I wonder why he doesn't have all of his initials emblazoned on there. What's his full name, Jim?
Squire Horatio Ignatius Trelawney.
That makes sense then. Right. Here we go then. Into the tub, rub-a-dub-dub, up to the light, shining bright, up to the nose. Into the tub, rub-a-dub-dub, up to the light, shining bright, up to the... Into the tub, rub-a-dub-dub, up to the light, shining bright, up to the... These are well beyond the capabilities of a hand wash, Jim. Obviously, a life at sea doesn't suit his delicate constitution. I'll tell you what we'll do. We'll stick them in the washing machine. Oh, an extra hot wash.
Mum, what do you think you're doing? Get our jacket still inside, fixing the washing machine.
Oh, my giddy up. Oh, why didn't you tell me? Oh, it'll be all right, aren't you? It was a pretty hot wash.
It's only been in there a few seconds.
Yeah. Well, let's see. Mr. Deadeye! Are you in there? Mr. Deadeye!
Oh, I can't look. Have you killed Deadeye, chap?
No, it's absolutely fine.
Oh, thank goodness. Mum, you shrunk him.
think anybody will notice.
Mummy's half the size.
You've turned me into an Oompa Loompa.
Oh, what are we going to do, Mum?
What shall we do with a shrunken sailor? What shall we do with a shrunken sailor? What shall we do with a shrunken sailor running through the mango?
I've got an idea. We'll run him through the mangle. That'll sort him out. Right, you grab that side.
Oh no.
What do you think? Any better?
I think it's a bit worse.
Yeah, no, I think you're right. I'll tell you what we'll do. We'll stick him in the tumble dryer. That'll fluff him up a bit. Mr. Deadeye! Mr. Deadeye, are you in there?
Oh, I can't look.
Ah, look. He's back to his normal poggy self.
Is something on fire? Ah, Widow Hawkins. Oh, what's that dreadful whiff?
Oh, that's Deadeye Jack.
Of course it is. Widow Hawkins, do you have my...
Phone number?
No. Do you have my...
Brain?
No. Do you have my...
Spotted dick?
Ah, not on this occasion. I've come from a laundry. Have you finished with Miss Smalls?
Yes. Here we are.
Clean as a whistle.
Land ahoy!
Oh, Portaloo!
Spiffing!
Portaloo is on the horizon! Clear the decks!
Oh, I'll hand these to you. I'm inspired. What work too hard.
Come on, my hearties, get on with it. Now then, Kiss and Slayer, wherever you be. Did I tell you that I had to go to the doctors the other day? I had the ship's wheel down me pants. Why did you have the ship's wheel down your pants? It was driving me nuts. Now our adventure can truly begin. Grab them, me heart.
Steady on, chaps. What? You've made me drop my pants.
I'm sorry to inform you, Squire Trelawney, but this be a mutiny.
A mutiny?
A mutiny.
A mutiny?
A mutiny?
The black spot?
That was in the first half. This bit's the mutiny.
The mutiny?
Yes, the mutiny. Can we get on with it?
Shall I slit their throats, Captain?
Who wants to go first? First things first. The map, if you please, madam.
Huh? The what?
Hand over the map. What you got stuffed down your fender?
I shall do no such thing, you very rude man.
Willie, go get the map.
Aye, Captain.
I can't go jiggling about down there, Captain. I've just had my lunch.
Hi, cheeky.
Get on with it. Don't go all soft on me, Willie.
I simply must protest.
Shall I slit his throat, Captain? No what? Pirate.
Dead-Eye Jack can't slit the squire's throat.
How about you do it then?
Me?
Should be easy enough for the roughest, toughest pirate in town. Or maybe you're not quite who you seem. Miss Trelawney!
Jennifer?
Sorry, Father.
No more nonsense, or she goes over the side. With the Hawkins, hand over the map.
Oh, all right. Here it is. No. No. Oh, it's gone.
Oh, no it isn't.
Oh, yes it is.
Oh, no it isn't.
Oh, yes it has.
Oh, no it hasn't.
It is, it is, it is.
It isn't, it isn't, it isn't. Well, how come it's gone?
Well, it must have fallen into the laundry when I was doing the washing.
Willie, search the laundry. It's not here, Captain.
What be that on the deck by the squire? Oh, they're my freshly laundered pants.
What do we have here then? These pants have got the map printed on them.
Oh, they must have fallen into the washing machine with the map. It's made an imprint on them.
Well, shiver me timbers. We have the map, me hearty. And it's time we let our guests water the plank. All four of them. Run out the plank, lads.
Now, just a moment, Mr. Silver. A pirate ship this may be, but one cannot afford to ignore health and safety.
What?
Walking the plank is inherently dangerous.
Yes, that's the whole point.
And you can't kill her, she's only a girl.
And what about me and my boy?
And me?
Yeah.
Well, you're not girls.
All right, all right. We'll set the girl adrift. I'll make the other three water the plank.
If they walk the plank, I walk the plank. And I won't take no for an answer.
Suits me. All four of you can water the plank. Satisfied?
No. Mrs. Fruity Balls is right. You simply cannot kill a girl.
Or a boy.
Actually, he has a point. Ladies, we need to confer. Yes, we're agreed. Even though we're pirates and pirates are bad, we're not happy killing a boy either.
Fine. We'll set the girl and the boy adrift and make the other two water the plank.
And we're not prepared to run out the plank without some sort of risk assessment. It could be dangerous.
I know it's dangerous.
Oh, so you agree then? We can't do it.
Blood boiler, gives us later. Run out the plank.
We would, Captain, but we don't want to upset the lady.
Yeah, they don't think it'd be right and proper, Cap.
All right, all right. Just to keep the ladies happy, we'll set all four of them adrift.
With water and provisions.
And spotted dick.
Oh, yes. By Poseidon's trousers!
Oh, hang on.
What's she doing?
Here's one I made earlier.
Oh, is this how it's all going to end? Set adrift on an open sea with nothing but a cake? Mind you, look on the bright side, at least the weather's nice. Hey up, Dennis is back. Few thunder and lightnings never hurt anybody, did it?
'Tis a storm, Captain.
And then be big waves.
Right, you lot, into the boat. I'm not one for goodbyes.
Goodbye, goodbye.
What an adventure!
The prisoners are being cast adrift, Captain.
Good. I thought they'd never go. Now, me hearties, it looks like we're in for a tropical storm, so we are. So hang on to your stomachs. It's gonna be a bumpy ride.
Ladies and gentlemen, this new, the new.
Polly! Here, pretty Polly! Here, pretty Polly! It's no good. I've lost her. She'd never have survived that storm. I've lost my only true friend. To think I'll never see her beaky little face again. Or stroke her fluffy little feathers. Or hear her squeaky little parrot. Pieces of eight. Pieces of eight.
She was so brave.
Oh yes, she was brave. She was very brave.
And such a loyal companion.
That she was. A more loyal companion you could never find.
Even though you called her names and treated her like a slave.
Yes, I know. If only she were here now, I'd make it up to her. Tell her how sorry I am. Oh, Polly.
Would you let her sit on your shoulder, even with that dodgy tummy?
Yes, yes, of course. Why, you mangy flea-bitten pipe filler? Polly, you're alive! You scallywag deserter. Where have you been, you skiver?
Charming. I thought you were going to make it up to me.
That's when I thought you was a goner, you rapscallion. Now, enough of your idle chit-chat. Fly up as high as you can and find out where exactly we are on this island. I needs to get me bearings.
I can't. I'm absolutely pooped.
Fly.
I can't.
Oh, you can't? We'll see about that. Who says you can't fly? Oh, shut up!
Mr. Silver, we simply will not tolerate cruelty to animals. Parrots are our friends.
I'm a Venezuelan scarlet macaw.
Yes. It was very naughty of you to cast adrift 4 innocent people in a storm.
But we're pirates. We're supposed to be naughty. Yeah.
Well, it might have been all right on a nice summer night, but with thunder and lightning and great towering waves, it just wasn't cricket.
Quite right, Caroline. It's not the way we play the game.
Look, do you want to be pirates or not?
We need to confer. Well, we're agreed. We shall continue as pirates, reluctantly. Now, where's this treasure?
That's why we needed Polly to fly up and find our bearings. We don't know where exactly on this island we've been washed up.
Oh, Daffy, fetch me that map, would you? Let me look. Honestly, many useless redirections. Well, it's over there. Come on, ladies, it's this way.
Come on, Mum.
And you, Father, you're so slow.
Oh, it's all right for you youngsters. I'm absolutely exhausted.
I'm beyond exhausted. I can't take another step.
Oh, me neither. I think I better just have a sit down somewhere nice. Oh, it's harder than I thought. Like I said, why on earth would you bring half a packet of Bolos? close to the... Yeah.
No, find the treasure before
very good. Right, just stay here for the rest of the... Oh, okay, keep your head. Oh, you're handsy, aren't you? See you,
Father?
I'm too weak. I skipped breakfast and now I'm all light-headed.
What's that delightful smell? Is it Spotted Dick?
Spotted Dick? Spotted Dick? Where? Where's the Spotted Dick? Where is it? Where?
No, it's gone. I must have imagined it.
What? No Spotted Dick?
I'm afraid not.
No traditional fruity sponge?
Nope.
No suet pudding with a hint of citrus zest?
Not even a squashed currant.
Well, this is a living hell. I'm famished.
Oh, me too. I just don't think I can go on without a nibble. Oh! At least we've got Miss Cuddlesom's cake.
Oh yes, Caroline's cake.
I tell you what we'll do. We'll have one big bite now, and then save the rest for later.
Oh, stop!
What?
Look at the cake. It's a map.
A map?
A map?
Jim, you're right. It's the treasure map. Miss Cuddlesome must have drawn it with the icing.
Does that mean a nibble's out of the question?
I'm afraid so, Squire. Now we've got the map, we can go and find the treasure. Oh, look. X marks a spot. This squiggly line takes us all the way there. Oh, in fact, look. There's a shortcut that goes past those little men standing next to a great big pot of stew. That must be a pub or a cafe or something. We'll stop there and have a bite to eat on the way.
Spiffy.
Lovely. Well, this way to the treasure.
To the treasure.
Here! This must be Ben Gunn's place. Oh, we left him stranded on the island to guard the treasure. Must be 5 years ago.
My Ben? I wondered where he'd gone. I thought he'd gone off with Melanie Strumpet from Wicket's End.
Is this thing supposed to be you, Miss Cuddlesome? 'Tis a bit weird.
He's clearly gone mad. Left here all on his lonesome. Mad as a box of frogs.
Oh, he must have really missed me. I don't know how I could have doubted him. I feel terrible now.
Oh, well, I think it's really romantic that he made her pretend you to while away the long days and the lonely nights.
Captain, lock the arrow! X marks the spot.
Oh, goody, we found the treasure.
What do we have here then? Treasure!
Pieces of eight! Pieces of eight!
Hold your horses, me hearties. This is all there is.
1 gold coin?
Someone's beaten us to it.
Or someone's moved the treasure somewhere else.
Yes, what's that picture on Ben's wall? Isn't that a map?
Good work, pirate. Look here. It does appear that Ben Gunn has indeed moved the treasure to here.
Dead Man's Cave. Oh no.
What?
Dead Man's Cave is haunted by the ghost of the fiercest, most bloodthirsty pirate in history. Captain Bloodheart.
Captain Bloodheart? Oh, I think I might have left the iron on.
And I shall just pop back to the ship and make sure the tea towels is drying nicely.
You bunch of lily-livered swabs! Only landlubbers and cowards believe in stupid ghosts.
Well, maybe we can send the parrot in to have a quick look at Dead Man's Cave first.
Over my dead body.
Don't tempt me. Or better still, how about we all hold hands? Oh, yeah, that's a good idea. Pull yourselves together! Do you want the treasure or not? So, yeah. To Dead Man's Cave. I said, to Dead Man's Cave.
I don't want to go to Dead Man's Cave.
Has he gone?
Yes, it's gone. No, I know, just it's not there.
I said!
To Dead
Man's Cave!
Now, according to the map on Miss Cutterson's cape, the cache should be right here.
It looks a tad on the rustic side.
There's no one here.
Oh, I have a bad feeling about this.
Hang on, what's that delicious smell? Is it beef? No, lamb?
Oh, my giddy aunt!
I do believe it's Dead-Eye Jack. And this looks like Willie!
Oompa loompa, stick it up your jumper. Oompa loompa, stick it up your jumper. Oompa loompa, stick it up your jumper. Oompa loompa, stick it up your jumper.
Don't think it's your credentials they're interested in.
Oh, what an adventure! I told you this would happen, didn't I, Jim?
Oh, I wish you hadn't. Is this the part where we get slowly roasted?
Silence! All bow for Big Chief Nosher.
Ooh, isn't he a big one?
All bow for Big Chief Nosher.
Oh, only a small one.
Dum dum knick knack.
I beg your pardon.
The big chief nosher said bow in the presence of the chief.
Oh, that's a bit difficult. We're all tied up, you see.
Dum dum knick knack. Big Chief Nosher said don't talk back, roly poly man.
I'm a woman.
Dum dum knick knack.
What are you saying?
He said, I want first pick.
Wouldn't you prefer a piece of cake?
Oh, yes, you can't miss a nice drop of cake, chaps.
We only eat humans.
Yeah, we sort of gathered that.
I'm having the podgy man.
Woman?
That's not fair. He's the best one. Look at all that lovely laugh.
Don't be ridiculous. You never eat all of that.
Yeah, your eyes are bigger than your belly.
Look, there's so much fat. I don't think I've ever seen such a fat man. Fat, 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 fat. Fat, 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 podgy,
I'm game.
podgy, fat,
Let's see who tires first. Not working till Monday. Stop it!
He's gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous.
Dum dum knick knack.
Big Chief Nosher said that it's only fair that we all share the self-basting one. He's the juiciest by far.
I am here, you know.
Others have hardly any meat on their bones.
This one smells like a hairdresser's poncho.
I'll have you know that's au sausage for men.
I don't know about you lot, but I'm famished. Dum dum knick knack.
He said, let's put the dinner on.
Good idea.
Ralph!
Isn't he a small one?
Cheers, Ralph. Thank you.
Don't clap him. Oh, hang on. Oh, my giddy aunt.
Oh, this is so exciting!
I love you, Jenny.
Oh, I love you, Jim. I'm so glad we got to go on this adventure together.
Looks like human beings be off the menu tonight, me hearties.
Well done, old chap.
Oh, we're rescued.
Who are you, sir?
I be Ben Gunn. Got any cheese?
Cheese?
Nope. Oh, no crumbly feta. Oh, no runny camembert with a nutty aftertaste. Oh, no soft yet springy gouda. No. Oh, not even any mouldy old yag.
I'm afraid not, Mr. Gunn.
No? Ah, what a letdown. When Long John Silver and his crew left me on this island to guard the treasure, they said there'd only be 2 weeks. 5 years I've been stranded on this island with nothing to eat but fish and coconuts. All I dreams about is cheese.
We have some cake.
Oh, yes, help yourself.
Oh, I guess I'll have some cake for now. And pretend it's a top of Stilton. Ooh, why this be here my treasure map.
Oh, yes, Miss Cuddlesome drew it on there to help us find the treasure.
Miss Cuddlesome? You mean I, Caroline?
So you're the bed Miss Cuddlesome's been banging on about?
She loves me still.
Mr. Gunn, did you say your treasure map?
Aye, that be right, young lad. When I moves the treasure, see, so Long John Silver and his pesky pirates won't be able to find the treasure. Curse their bones!
Oh, will you show us where it is?
I say any friend of my Caroline be a friend of mine. Now, does you have a boat?
No.
Yes, we do.
Oh, yes. My boat, the Hispaniola Viola, is beached not far from here.
Then we has a deal.
Wait, do we?
Aye. I'll show you where the treasure be if you takes me back to Plymouth to be with my sweet Caroline. Ooh. Not yet. Hold your...
Maybe not ever.
And your bungs in a lifelong supply of cheese.
Oh, well, it's the deal.
Ah, it be this way. Follow me. Can you see any treasure?
No, Captain.
Oh, I wouldn't like to be stuck in here at night time. Well, get a move on then, and find the darn treasure.
Oh, look, they've beaten us to it.
They ain't found any treasure, and they ain't got any torches either.
Why would they need torches?
Because it'll be dark soon, and we won't be able to see a thing.
Oh, what an adventure!
I think we should get out of here, Captain, and come back in the morning.
What are you afraid of, Gizzard Slitter?
Captain Bloodheart's ghost, for one.
Oh, don't remind me!
A ghost! How exciting!
A goat.
Oh, let's come back later. They won't find anything before dark.
Has anyone seen my Willie?
I beg your pardon.
Thank you for the offer, but I'm already taken.
Come to think of it, I haven't seen Dead-Eye Jack neither. No, not since they took the shortcut. What goes past that there cannibal camp?
Breakfast, dinner and tea, not the cannibals.
Oh, bless my little Willie. He was only little, but he was my Willie.
Come on, me hearties. Let's take a moment to remember Dead-Eye and, Starfish's little Willie.
This is no time to get all sentimental, Mr. Silver. It's getting late and we won't be able to see in the dark.
And night falls suddenly in the Caribbean. Told ya!
Oh, it's so spooky! Keep looking for the treasure, you cowardly swabs!
Hey, Captain, I think I've found something. Hold my spade, will ya?
Is it a treasure?
I don't know. Give us my spade back. I need to dig some more.
What spade?
The spade I just gave you.
You didn't give me no spade.
Oh, isn't it spooky?
Oh, I hope we see Captain Bloodheart's ghost.
Not everything's an adventure, Jenny.
Let's just get the treasure and get out of here.
Ah, good idea. Now, boys and girls, will you help us?
Yes.
Sorry, hang on. Boy and girl, and everybody else, will you help us?
Yes.
Excellent. If you see Captain Bloodheart's ghost, will you shout out, "There's a ghost"? It would make me feel a lot better if you were looking out for us. Will you do that?
Yes.
Please yourselves.
Right, where's the treasure, Ben?
Just be over here.
There's a ghost behind us. There's nothing there. You must be mistaken. Look, there's a ghost. There's nothing there. That's twice you've got it wrong now. Right, next time you shout out, we'll all have a look behind us. Now, what about this treasure, Ben? we'll all have a good look behind us, really slowly. There's nothing there. That's 3 times. Specsavers down there in the high street. Is it still there, is it? Brilliant. Keep your eyes peeled. Is it behind me? Shall I have a look behind me? Which side, there or there? Right, let's have a butcher's. Well, really? Morning, everyone.
You can put these torches out now. Hurry up and find the treasure. Long John Silver will be back.
Are you sure that this is the right cave, Mr. Gunn?
Absolutely.
Look! I found it! And there's loads more just behind me.
Jackpot! There's so much of it. Look at these pearls. They're ginormous.
And where do you think you're going with our treasure? Oh, look, a pearl necklace. I haven't been given one of those in years.
We need all this for the Village Hall Restoration Fund.
Yes, and you'd never get it all back to Plymouth without the Hispaniola anyway.
No, so you might as well hand it over. Hand it over. Hand it over. Give us one. Give us a drink.
Goodness.
Caroline, is that you?
If it isn't my bed!
Caroline!
She's going to have to do some apologising to Melanie Strumpet of Wicked.
Oh, yeah. Well, this changes things a bit. We're going to have to decide whose side we're on.
Yes. Ladies, we need to confer. We're agreed. We've had enough of being baddies. We're going to help you get the treasure back to Plymouth.
But what about Long John Silver and his naughty pirates?
Well, they're on their own. We're the goodies now, and they're the baddies.
How confusing.
What an adventure!
Come on, we've no time to lose. We need to get this treasure back to the Hispaniola and set sail.
Good idea, Jim. Let's take the treasure before Long John Silver and his nasty crew come back to find the treasure.
To the Hispaniola.
Hi, I'm back to Plymouth with my Caroline. Oh, and a lifelong supply of cheese.
To the
Hispaniola! Step to me, Horny! It's Long John Silver, curse his bones!
What if Captain Bloodhat's ghost is still in there, Captain?
We'll send Polly in to make sure it's all clear. Polly!
She flew off, Captain.
What are we going to do?
Oh, I've got an idea. Will you help us again, boys and girls?
Yes!
Right. Jenny, you lot, give the pearls out. Now, these pearls are very valuable, and I don't want you to show them to Long John Silver and his nasty crew of pirates until I say, throw your pearls. Unlike Tuesday night, which only finished about 8 o'clock this morning. Right, so just keep them. There's a £50 in one of them, but, you know, don't start looking in them, boys and girls, mums and dads. Right, has everybody got one? We need a few more over here. Right, you two children in there. If you do this properly, you can ask Mum and Dad for anything you like this weekend, if you do it properly. All right? And if they don't give it to you, whatever you ask for, it means they don't love you. Everybody got one that wants one?
Quick,
and how about your pearls? What? Sorry? They're coming, quick.
Wait till I get my hands on that mangy parrot. Ho, ho, ho. What do we have here? I'm quaking in me boots. Do you really think you can beat Long John Silver at his own game? You're just a bunch of ladies. And a toff.
Well, you haven't reckoned on our extra crew. Are you ready, boys and girls, mums and dads? Throw your pearls!
We give up!
always 3, isn't there?
Oh, dearie, dearie me, it's all gone pear-shaped for you, Captain Silver. It couldn't possibly get any worse. Oh, wait, yes it could. Looky what I've got here for you.
The treasure?
Oh, no, not the treasure, Captain. You see, you broke the pirate code when you left me stranded on this island. I believe this belongs to you.
The black spot!
Oh, I'd be doomed! Doomed!
Oh, it's just like Billy Bones was at the start.
Oh, cut down before me prime! A dead man walking! Have mercy on a crippled man! Look, see? I've only got one good leg!
Oh, who are you trying to kid? You never had me fooled for a moment.
It's a miracle! God be praised!
Oh, get up. Never had me fooled for 1 second.
Oh, yes, I did.
Oh, no, you didn't.
Oh, yes, I did!
Oh, no, you didn't.
Oh, yes, I did!
Well, let's not go through that again.
You scurvy dog! You rapscallion, Long John Silver! Look, that's it, I've had enough. You've ruined everything, Captain. I renounce my pirate ways. I no longer want to be a baddie. I want to be a goodie. No starfish. Me too.
And me too.
Oh, well, that just leaves you then, Long John Silver, and your black spot.
Oh, yeah, me black spot. Oh, I don't want it! You have it! Oh, you don't want it! You have it! Oh, I don't want it either! You have it! I don't want it!
You have it.
Oh, well, I don't want it. You have it.
Oh!
Oh, what did I miss?
You have it!
Versus and right. Versus and right. Oh, let's just call it a tenner.
Polly! Come back to me, Polly! I'll do anything!
Anything?
Anything!
Even renounce your pirate ways?
Yes, and promise to be good.
I renounce my pirate ways!
And promise to be good.
I promise to be good!
Oh no, we're too late.
Years of searching this entire planet, all for nothing.
Do you know what's going on, boys and girls? Me neither, Squire.
Don't look at me. You lost me at Spotted Dick.
Long John Silver, at your service.
Pleased to meet you, Mr. Silver. I am Professor Cleverdick. This is my assistant, Dr. Smarty Pants.
And we're from the Royal Society, and we've been searching this planet high and low for the last remaining female of the species, Rubrum loquentis avis.
Root bum what?
Rubrum loquentis avis. You'd probably call it the Venezuelan scarlet macaw.
And she was the last remaining female on the planet.
And you killed her!
Yes, you could be responsible for the extinction of an entire species.
Oh, Polly! Come back to me, Polly! Oh, Polly!
Polly was our last hope.
Meet Figaro, the last remaining male Venezuelan scarlet macaw.
Well, maybe Figaro can bring Polly back to life.
It was only the black spot that did her.
That's just superstitious hogwash, isn't it?
It's a black spot on a piece of paper.
Maybe Figaro can whisper something in Polly's ear and snap her out of it.
No, I'm afraid that unlike the female, the male Venezuelan scarlet macaw cannot talk.
Oh.
But it can sing.
Oh.
And the other birds.
Well, that might do the trick.
Yes, it's worth a try.
Well, I suppose we could give it a go in the name of science.
Sono el fecotum della città, della città, della città.
No, still a mangy old ex-parrot.
I
I'm a Venezuelan scarlet macaw.
Polly, you're alive!
Oh, look, you found your leg. And who are you? You look very familiar.
Oh, Polly, meet Figaro. He's the last remaining male Venezuelan scarlet macaw.
You are the last breeding pair on the planet. The very survival of your species depends on you two.
Oh, how romantic.
Romantic? We've only just met. What makes you think we're even suited? We might not be attracted to each other. Oh, all right. I'll give it a go.
So what now?
Well, it looks like we've come to the end of our adventure.
And what an adventure!
Oh, shut up!
We sail back to Plymouth, and we do it quick, otherwise we'll miss the wedding.
What wedding?
I'm marrying your daughter. With your permission, Squire.
Well,
Just think, you can visit the grandchildren and have spotted dip for tea.
Spotted dip for tea? Well, if you put it like that, welcome to the family, Master.
Thank you, Father.
Well, we could always make it a double wedding.
What? Well, I had no idea, but what a surprise.
Half the surprise you're going to get on the wedding night. Be the biggest spot of dick you've ever had.
We could make it a triple wedding.
Oh, yes. And the Smugglers Cove Women's Institute will make the most marvellous wedding cake.
Oh, I can't wait to start baking again.
Oh, me too. Have you tried Miss Cuddleson's fluffy meringues, Mr. Gill?
Don't answer that, Ben.
Oh, my sweet Caroline.
Yes, it's another song. As if you hadn't endured enough. Right, but this is absolutely the last song in the whole show. Take it away, Ben.
Where it began was in Smuggler's Cove, and since then it's been going strong. I was left here in spring, then spring became the summer. 5 years later you came along. Touching hands, reaching out, touching me, touching you. Sweet Caroline, good times never seem so good. I've been inclined to believe they never would. Sweet Caroline, good times never seem so good. I've been inclined to believe they never would.
Oh, how romantic.
Indeed it is, darling. I've seen the light, and it's spiffing. Now, Widow Hawkins, now we're betrothed, won't you call me Horatio?
Oh, Horatio, how lovely.
And I can't keep referring to my future wife as Widow Hawkins. What should I call you when we're all alone? Just you, me, and your spotted dick.
Oh, Horatio, I've come over all unnecessarily. You can call me Delilah.
I
Once in the light, you and me, it's so right, my fair widow. You had me licked with your spotted dick long ago. You know my weakness. When you pour the custard, I know that I must have it all. Everybody! So feed me your puddings till I cannot eat anymore. So feed me your puddings till I cannot eat anymore. Sound and lighting. Thank you. Good night. God bless. We love you all. Bye.